InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Ojoluwamu from Abeokuta Grammar School, Ogun State.
My name is Ojunoku Anoluwapo from Advanced Bid Comprehensive College, Ogun State.
My name is Okafor Chimejerum, and I'm from Maris College, Yangoji, Abuja.
My name is Ogwangi Usagena Raphael from St. Finbar's College, Lagos State.
My name is Obaya Dachku Breakthrough. I'm from Matamabli Secondary School, Uwoji, Anambra State.
My name is Obe Jesse. I am from Graceland International School, Rivers State.
My name is Ochicherud from Erichit Private School, Ashe, Ogun State.
My name is Ofani Pascal. I'm from Maribola Junior Rate, Utu Abia State.
Ronald Reagan said, and I quote, "There are no limits to human growth because there are no limits to human intelligence." This is the one show that shows intelligence at its finest, as I have 9 amazing super SPAKs that are ready to thrill you. Welcome to another preliminary episode of the biggest edutainment TV show in Africa, InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 5.0, proudly powered by IntersWitch. Never stop. 12.5 million naira worth of university scholarships, brand new laptops, and for the winner, the bragging rights as Nigeria's best STEM student is at stake. Trust me, we've had so many amazing episodes, and this particular episode will not perform anything less. Super SPAKs, I'm very excited to meet you all. I hope you're excited to see me as well.
Yes.
I cannot wait to get into the competition, but that would happen after the break. Stay with us.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chimes, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch. It was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 5.0, powered by IntersWitch. Never stop. I have 9 super SPAKs, and they're ready to get on with the show. But before then, it is customary for us to celebrate a STEM hero, somebody that has achieved incredible milestones in the world of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Our SPAK hero for the week is...
Professor Gabriel Babatunde Ogunmola graduated from the University of Ibadan in 1965. In 1968, he obtained his doctorate degree in chemistry. He proceeded to the University of Pennsylvania in 1969 as a postdoctoral research fellow at Johnson Research Foundation Department of Biophysics and Medical Physics. In 1970, he returned to the University of Ibadan as an academic staff in the Department of Chemistry. He attained the rank of a full professor in 1980, and in 1983, he reached the milestone Dean Faculty of Science, Olabisi Onabanjo University, the then Ogun State University. In 1981, he was elected as Fellow of the Nigerian Academy of Science, and on January 2003, he won the presidency of the Nigerian Academy of Science. In 2004, he was inducted member of the Honorary Presidential Advisory Council on Science and Technology to the President of Nigeria. Professor Gabriel Babatunde Ogumola is currently Chancellor and Chairman, Board of Trustees, Leeds City University.
Wow, Professor Ogumola, we are truly inspired by your story. Thank you so much for all you do. And I'm sure our Super SPAKs are also inspired by your story. Super SPAKs, how are we feeling today?
Fine.
All right. So, Raphael, how are you feeling?
Today I'm feeling fine, but I'm feeling a little nervous. I honestly hope I can win this.
I always say don't ever hope, believe.
Yes, you.
So what would you like to be in the future?
In future, I'd like to be a software engineer. Programming has always been my passion because it enables me to express myself. Currently, I've learned HTML and CSS. Then my plan is to learn Java so I can become a fully certified web developer. Then I'm also planning to learn Python and C so I can learn how to make adventure games.
That's really nice. I like that. Coincidentally, I actually have a diploma from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, computer science. So yes, I did a bit of programming as well, C++, Java, a little bit of Python. All right, Ada.
Yes, you.
Ada, Ada. That song just keeps ringing in my head. How are you?
I'm fine here.
What is your intending career path?
Well, initially, I wanted to be an architecture engineer. But I later found out that architecture doesn't go with engineering. So I then decided to study civil engineering.
Okay, civil engineering it is. So what would you be doing at your spare time?
I'm drawing and singing.
Ah, you sing?
Yes.
Go for it.
I'll be singing I'm Amazed by Minister GUC. I'm amazed by all you do. I'm amazed, I'm amazed. Even in my darkest moments, Lord, you showed up for me. 247, every day you come true for me. I had no essence, had no meaning, Lord, you showed up for me. What did I do to deserve this kind of love? What did I do to see that you're right? No, what did I do?
Wow. I'm amazed by that song as well. Well done, Ada. Well done. And he will come through for you, all right? Just believe it. Super SPAKs, welcome, welcome, welcome. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. In the Foundation round, our Super SPAKs have equal chances to attempt 16 general science questions within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded based on individual accuracy and speed. Super SPAKs, for questions in this round, the first 5 of you to get the correct answer will earn a maximum of 10 points, while others with the correct answer to the same question will earn 5 points. Please make sure you impute your answer within the 15 seconds window. All right?
Yes, you.
I wish you all the best. Here comes Foundation round question 1. What is the most electronegative element in the periodic table? A, nitrogen. B, fluorine. C, chlorine. D, oxygen. What is the most electronegative element in the periodic table? The correct answer is fluorine. Oof, we're off to a very, very great start. Well done to all the Super SPAKs. Question 2. A mango drops from the top of each tree 2.45 meter tall. The time it takes for the mango to reach the ground is it 0.7, 70, 0.07, or 7 seconds? The mango drops from the top of each tree 2.45 meter tall. The time it takes for the mango to reach the ground is. Correct answer is 0.7 seconds. Option A. Pascal, Anu, Muyiwa, Chime, and Ruth. Next time, please make sure you impute your answer within the 15-second window. All right? Question 3. What organ is represented in the diagram above? A, heart. B, brain. C, liver. D, kidney. What organ is represented in the diagram above? Okay. Option B, brain is the correct answer. Question 4. Find the sixth term of the progression 4, 8, 16. A, 2 raised to the power 6. B, 2 raised to the power 7. C, 2 raised to the power 9. D, 2 raised to the power 8. Find the sixth term of the progression 4, 8, 16. None of you got the correct answer. You will all do better in the next question. Question 5. What separation technique is represented in the image above? A, evaporation. B, sublimation. C, separating funnel method. D, decantation. What separation technique is represented in the image above? Now my SPAK stars are back. I'm very happy. You all got the correct answer to that question. Question 6. An association between two organisms in which both benefit is called what? A, symbiosis. B, predation. C, parasitism. D, competition. An association between two organisms in which both benefit is called what? You all got the correct answer, but I would like Ada to quickly explain this relationship.
A symbiotic relationship association is Rhizopus leguminosarium in the root nodules of leguminous plants.
Well done, well done. And I'll give you one more example. Another example of symbiosis is the association between Interswitch and the SPAK stars. All right? We'll give you a platform to shine and show the world what you're capable of. And in return, you also give us a very good, competition and show the world what you're capable of. All right? So yeah, you can, don't write that in your exam, Sha. They're saying state an example, but it is a true representation in real life of what symbiosis is. Question 7. Point C in the image above represents A, maximum load. B, yield points. C, elastic limit. D, breaking points. Point C in the image above represents. Correct answer is maximum load, option A. Question 8. The negatively charged particle in an atom is the A, electron. B, neutron. C, positron. D, proton. The negatively charged particle in an atom is the... Muyiwa, what was your answer?
I chose option A.
Electron, why?
In the nucleus of an atom, we have proton and electron. But proton is positively charged, while electron is negatively charged. So I chose A.
All right, so which are you? Are you positively charged or you're negatively charged?
I'm positively charged.
All right. Muyiwa is positively charged. We'll see how he performs in the next set of 8 questions after this break. It is now time for our home quiz. 10 smart viewers will win 10,000 Naira each by simply answering our home quiz correctly. Please note that this is only open to Quick Teller subscribers. So if you do not have a Quick Teller account, just download it and register your account. You can start winning. That's simple. Here comes your home quiz question.
Muscles are attached to bones by means of A, ligaments. B, tendons. C, synovial fluid. D, cartilage.
In 2018, IntersWitch started a journey to change the future of African students through STEM education, a niche but a very powerful tool for growth and development of the African continent.
Sometimes all you need to do is just ignite something. The thing is there already, the passion is there, but sometimes that ignition creates the right spark to move us in the right direction. And I think what InterswitchSPAK has done is to create that spark.
Since then, we have directly reached over 7,000 students and over 800 schools participating in Kenya with the InterswitchSPAK initiative. With over $6 million committed towards STEM-focused impact across Africa, InterswitchSPAK has fulfilled the dreams of at least 24 Sparksters in Kenya to pursue their tertiary education at reputable schools in Kenya, the USA, UK, and beyond. Through initiatives like this, IntersWitch continues to inspire Africa to greatness. IntersWitch, never stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 5.0. Proudly switched on by IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we went on the break, our Super SPAKs attempted the 8 questions in the first half of the foundation round. Now it is time for us to attempt the questions in the second half of the foundation round. Super SPAKs, here comes question number 9. The prime factors of 520 are A, 2, 11, 13, B, 2, 3, 5, 11, C, 2, 5, 13, D, 2, 3, 13. The prime factors of 520 are... Correct answer is 2, 5, 13, option C. Well done, Super SPAKs. Question 10. The ore of aluminium is what? A, magnetite, B, hematite, C, bauxite, D, dolomite. The ore of aluminium is... Correct answer is bauxite. Question 11. A group of tissues which perform a similar function is called what? A, organ, B, tissue, C, cell, D, system. A group of tissues which perform a similar function is called... Question 12. A boy runs a distance of 1.8 kilometers in 3 minutes. His average speed is it 10, 1, 1.67, or 0.6 meters per second? A boy runs a distance of 1.8 kilometers in 3 minutes. His average speed is... Correct answer is 10 meters per second. Well done, Ada. To the rest, you will do better next time. Question 13. The equation of the graph is y equals x minus 3 cubed, y equals x raised to the power 3 minus 27, y equals x plus 3 cubed, y equals minus x raised to the power 3 plus 27. The equation of the graph is... Correct answer is y equals x cubed minus 27. Option B. Question 14. The period of oscillation of a simple pendulum which makes 30 oscillations in 1 minute is A, 1 second, B, 2 seconds, C, 0.5 seconds, D, 0.25 seconds. The period of oscillation of a simple pendulum which makes 30 oscillations in 1 minute is... Correct answer is 2 seconds. Jesse, how did you arrive at your answer?
I know that the unit of period is in seconds, so I knew that in the formula for period, time will be above the fraction line. So since it's 1 minute, I use 60 seconds divided by 30 oscillations to give me 2 seconds.
All right, well done, Jesse. We're now 2 questions away from the end of foundation round. Here comes question 15. 5x, y, 40 are in geometric progression. Find x, y. A, 10, 20, B, 10, 30, C, 20, 30, D, 5, 20. 5x, y, 40 are in geometric progression. Find x, y. Final question, question 16. If the anther of a flower matures before the stigma, the condition is termed what? A, protandry, B, protogeny, C, perigeny, D, eponymy. If the anther of a flower matures before the stigma, the condition is termed what? Correct answer is protandry. And my Super SPAKs did very, very well. We're now through with the 16 questions in the foundation round. Only 5 of these Super SPAKs will proceed to the advanced level. Find out which 5 after this break. Stay with us.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chime, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch, it was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at Interswitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 5.0. Proudly switched on by IntersWitch. Never stop. Before we went on the break, our Super SPAKs attempted all 16 questions in the foundation round. And now it is time for us to find out which Super SPAKs will be proceeding to the advanced round. Moving on to the advanced level, The first, with 120 points and an average response time of 5.8 seconds, is Jesse, followed closely by Raphael with 100 points and an average response time of 5.9 seconds. And then we have Pascal with 100 points also, but 6.3 seconds. So Raphael was faster than you. Ada, you came fourth with 75 points and an average response time of 9.4 seconds. I need one more person to join them with 6.5 average response time and a total point of 70 is Muyiwa. Congratulations. And to the rest of my super SPAKs, unfortunately, this is where your SPAK journey ends. But go forth and do great things. Thank you so much for coming on the competition. Congratulations to my 5 super SPAKs. We have now made it to the advanced level. The scores in the foundation round do not count in the advanced round. However, each of you will have the opportunity to select your preferred subject area from where we will pick questions for you. You will all take turns to select exactly 15 questions, with the fastest going first after solving a puzzle. Now, after the turn, you have exactly 45 seconds to attempt your question. To determine the order of play, our super SPAKs must solve a puzzle, with the fastest going first. It's time to take a turn. Match the following diseases with the appropriate causative agents. The diseases are tuberculosis, malaria, polio, aspergillosis. The causative agents are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, virus. Match the following disease. Jesse is first to solve the puzzle. Raphael is next. We're waiting for Pascal, Ada, and Muyiwa. Muyiwa is next to solve it. Ada is next, followed closely by Pascal. So Jesse, are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Ube Jesse and I'm ready to SPAK.
Well, now is your time to SPAK. The oxidation number of oxygen in the compound MgO is the amount of heat given off or absorbed by a chemical reaction is
change in enthalpy.
Substances whose solution conducts electricity are called
electrolytes.
A device that converts chemical energy into electrical energy is known
battery.
As the maximum amount of solutes that dissolves in 1 dm
solubility.
What is the drying agent of ammonia?
Quicklime.
The excretory organ in reptiles is
kidney.
Reproduction in Hydra takes place by
body.
The association between two organisms where one benefits without affecting the other is called
commensalism.
What are the electromagnetic radiation used in medicine? What is the process?
Radioactivity.
Atoms of the same elements having the same atomic number but different mass numbers are called. That is your last question. Well done, Jesse. Raphael, are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Ogwan Raphael and I'm ready to SPAK.
Well, now is your time to SPAK. In order to completely fill the valence shell, nitrogen wants how many electrons? What is the standard international unit of energy? The number of moles of solutes dissolved per kg of solvent is the type of respiration that requires oxygen to break down. The respiratory organ in amoeba is
skip.
The respiratory organ in tilapia is
gills.
Materials which contain free electrons not strongly attached to an atom are thus free.
Skip.
What is the amount of work done in bringing a unit charge from
electric potential?
The device used in storing electrical charge is called
capacitor.
Solve 2.56 divided by 1.6.
Skip.
Simplify. Complete the sequence of numbers 1, 3, 7, 15.
Skip.
What is the percentage of nitrogen in the atmosphere?
78.
Which Asian country shares its land border with most countries? That's the last question. That's the last question.
Egypt.
Well done, Raphael. Muyiwa, are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Ojolu Amwewa, and I'm ready to SPAK.
Well, now is your time to SPAK. Ions that do not change oxidation numbers during a chemical reaction are called
skip.
A solution which has more of solutes than the saturated solution at a given temperature is called
saturated solution.
The energy change accompanying the addition of extra electron to a gaseous atom is called
electron affinity.
What object is seen by the color it reflects?
White.
The unit of electrical field intensity is
volt.
In an atom, the watts are positively charged.
Proton.
What is the rate of flow of electric charge around a circuit?
Skip.
The unit of current
Ampere.
is. What is the angle between the magnetic and geographical?
90 degrees.
What number has
skip?
Just. Well done, Muyiwa. Ada, are you ready to SPAK?
My name is Obayadachku Breakthrough, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. The valve between the right auricle and the right ventricle is called
tricuspid valve.
The stage of the heartbeat during which the two auricle contract is
Pass.
The medium of transportation in higher plant is
Xylem and phloem.
The harmful substances that cause pollution in the environment are called
Pollutants.
What is the ability of living organisms to withstand little unfavorable changes in
Tolerance.
The respiratory organ in insects is
Trachea.
Solve the equation 5x squared equals 3x.
Skip.
Find the smaller value of m squared minus 3m plus
Skip.
2. Simplify 5 times 50 raised to the power 0. If you divide 100 by half, what is the answer?
50.
That's your last question. Well done, Ada. Pascal, are you ready to spark?
My name is Pascal. I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. What type of bond exists in the molecule of calcium chloride?
Ionic.
What is the name of the organic acid found in lemon juice?
Citric.
What is the hydrogen ion concentration of aqueous solution that has
0.003?
What carries and holds together the other parts of a flower?
The calyx.
The part of the flower that contains the pollen grains is?
Anther.
The excretory organ in insects is?
Trachea. Skip.
The process of chemical decomposition of a substance through the passage of
electrolysis.
A positive electrode is called?
Anode.
M equals Z represent the Faraday's law of electrolysis. That is your last question.
First law.
Well done, Pascal. You just witnessed our amazing 5 Super Sparks attempt all the questions in the advanced level. Now it is time for us to find out which of them will be moving on to the semi-final stage of this competition. Oof. So, we have a tie. 2 Super Sparks tied at 120 points. Muyiwa, Ada.
Yes, sure.
17,000 students wrote the qualifying examination, and you were here. So I don't want you to be discouraged, and I don't want you to ever stop. So please, whatever you do, never stop. Okay?
Yes, you.
Fortunately, this is where your Spark journey ends. Well done. And there you have it. Congratulations with 220 points. It is a record. Currently, 220 points. Jesse, you're first to make it through the semi-final stage of this competition. Pascal and Raphael, you're tied at 120. We do not need to break the tie because we need all 3 of you in the semi-finals. So congratulations. And there you have it. This is the most interesting quiz show on the continent. And if you happen to be in Kenya, we also have InterswitchSPAK Kenya. We have our presence all over the African continent. What we do here on InterswitchSPAK is to show you that science is truly the way forward. Science is the solution to all the problems that we're facing in the world. A big shout out to our sponsor, InterSwitch. My name is Hero Daniels. Until I catch you next week, same time, same station, never stop.
InterswitchSPAK is an InterSwitch Switch a Future initiative.